Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion, and we are here in For Hell where we're about to speak with Oora here.
There are too few of us in these days.
If you wish to explore our lands with impunity, you will have to earn that privilege. No Lumivaki tribe nor any of our kin will so much as answer your queries if you have not been vouched for. And I warn you, not all of my kinsmen will be as welcoming as I. Be courteous, be wary, and be silent unless spoken to. I am open-minded, however. If I am given 3 reports of your worth, you will be granted the tolerance of the Lumivaki. My son Kai seeks the aid in some endeavor or other. I have not the time to attend to it. You might begin with him. He is standing just to the east. And now that I think of it, Nico, our master of the hunt, has been looking for more harried than usual lately. Follow the road southwest, and you will find him at the camp to the north side. He may not welcome your assistance, though. He does not think much of civilian. And Laurie, my best scout, is also in need of assistance. You can find her near the stable master. Oh, sorry. Him. Yeah. Very well, we'll begin with the son. Hello there, Kai. Greetings, civilian. I am Kai of the Lumivaki, also named Warg Skinner, Claw Wearer, and Plague of the Susivaki, and Spearer of the ancient Marsu. I am embarking upon a delicate endeavor, an ancient Lumivaki ritual. I will need certain things. Go to Alti, the trapper of Janis, Laurie, west along the road, and ask him to loan you a sledge. Yes, I will also need rope, yes, and there should be a few extra coils in the scout camp out on the little island on the other side of the road, south of here, and furs, thick, soft, and warm. I do not care about what kind of animal they're from. Something that will feel good and soft on the skin. What kind of look is that giving? Well, yeah, it's all part of the ritual, don't worry. I do not have time for this right now. I must prepare. Go find these things for me, or get out of my sight and stay out of my way. Boy, these people are, yeah, really polite, aren't they? Well, let's see. Ooh. Hello there, you look like a fellow champion. Hey, do you know a Loremaster that's found way to the south?
Stay a moment.
Greetings, Spinecut. My name is Jared of the Eglain. Among my own people, I enjoy a certain renown, though it is paltry indeed when compared to that of my sister. Oh, she was the reason I became a champion. Her courage was unshakable, her voice commanding, and the flickering of her blades was like the shimmering dance of the moonlight on the red swamp. She fell in battle against minions of the enemy, and the world has been a little dimmer ever since. I took up her sword, which is named Gronung. I have wielded it as best I could in defense of justice, until recently, when I was traveling here from Tower Orthon through the ice canyons. I was ambushed by something. All I saw was a flash of fur. Alti, a trapper, found me and brought me here, but without my sword. I believe it is still in the canyon south of here. Please, I beg you, help recover Grounung. My family's honor, as well as my own, are at stake. Okay, so I guess one of the Gardan took it. Well, let's see, what does he need me to do?
I am pleased that you will hear me.
I will get to that little ritual later. Because the ice statue, it is a timed thing, and I want to wait till I'm going into that general area. Hello there. Oora thinks your intentions are noble? Then does she? That remains to be seen, but if you should care to investigate something, you know of the Susavaki? Yes, they who wear the pelts on their pets? It used to be that they were no real trouble, as the haunts were far from our own. Recently, however, I had reports of the scoutmaster Laurie that Garadan fetishes have been spotted within the northern exits of Yakuru, the ice canyons that lead to Tar Orthan, south of here. Yes, actually, I ran into a few of them along the way, so I can tell you that, yes, these Susivaki are there. Oh, right. Well, they use fetishes to mark the extent of their territory that they claim or intend to claim as theirs. With these, they now threaten our main route to the south. Go and destroy some of those fetishes. That should throw them into some confusion. If it keeps happening, they soon enough will get the message that their incursions will not be tolerated. Alright, fine. So let's find some fetishes. Find a sword. Maybe find a coil of rope. Maybe find all sorts of people. Oh, here's Laurie. Oora sent you? I suppose I could use some help. I have an injured scout here, so I dare not venture out into the shouting range, but another of my scouts, Eita, is very late in reporting back. Go check on her, if you wish to be of use. She is at our supply encampment to the south of here, along the road. There have also been reports of smoke being seen along the homestead, too. Make sure everything is as it should be. And, if she is all right, find out what is keeping her away. Alright, fine. Okay, so therefore, let us head out this way. And let's see, who's that? That's probably one of the scouts, right? Okay, good. And we'll need a few things here. I think this is the camp we need to go to, and of course, we need to find a few wolfmen. Yes, what I like to call them, wolfmen. They always have trouble with Garadan. Well, that's closer than usual. Well, let's see if I can get some furs here. Yep, thick furs. Right, 1 down, 14 more to go. And let me head down, find the missing scout, or the smoke, or whatever. Find the Garadan, and I'll be back. The trouble with taking a shortcut is that sometimes you will bypass the turn-off point. Hello there, Eita?
Speaks your name.
What? Who are you? Laurie sent you to check on me? I am all right. I just took a few bruises. There is a homestead further west along the road, past the hill on which the Pineleaf is built. That is being terrorized by Garadan. Do not see so many of them in MMA. Oh, I barely made it back here to recuperate. I was trying to chase the invader off, but the accursed wolf with them flanked me. Alright.
Will you hear my bird?
Perhaps you could help me, civilian. A nearby homestead has been claimed by one of the Garadan wolf callers. They are sent out by their tribes as single scouts, well adapted to silent and effective mayhem to cause as much trouble as possible, that their kinsmen may follow in the wake of to take advantage of the confusion they sow. Go to the homestead west of here along the road and get rid of them, right? Yeah, of course. I think I got the drift. So now we could head and first take care of the main set of invaders. Then we can take care of this scout that's burning a homestead somewhere. We have arrived, so let's see if we could find a few of these, preferably without getting in the way of the aurochs there. Yeah, howl all you want. And these crazy totems that... Let's take care of these fetishes while we're around here to get rid of them. There, one. They're all over the place, but at least they're give us a nice straight path to the icy crevasse, where hopefully we could find a sword. Gronung something. A wanderer. Oh, alright. And we get a few rep clickies from them. That's nice, because you need to rep for these because you start out as outsider instead of neutral with this particular group. So therefore, you need all the rep items you can get. Oh, I found the sword. So I'm going to assume that is Gronung. I mean, it looks like a champion sword. And let's do this. But that's the thing we have. So first we have a Loremaster that loses his Raven. Then we find a champion that loses his sword. An heirloom sword to boot, of course. I mean, it can't just be a regular run-of-the-mill sword that could be easily replaced. I mean, surely that would have been too simple to take care of. But no, you have to lose the heirloom sword, the one that's been passed down for... Hey! Back here! There you go. Some enemies, just a nuisance. A little itsy bitsy nuisance. So therefore, let me just grab the last of these, and then we could check up on that homestead to find out who's there, are they still there, and can we drive them out? Ah, I think I found the intruder. Hello. Failk. Failk? I guess Failk is it. I see what she means by wolf. Oh, I hate it when they do that. You just finish with an interrupt, and then they do something that you want to interrupt even more. Well, we took care of them. Now I'll take care of your little dog too. Good. With that done, what else do we need? Well, we do have a camp out here where we need to visit, and that's where we can get that sledge. But along the way, we'll also get a couple more of these furs, because if we get a few more furs, we get all that much closer to finishing that quest, because we have only 5 of 15 so far. I have found the camp. Janis, Laurie. Hello there.
From whence came you in this cold winter?
Who are you, and what do you want? Kai sent you? I am not sure that boy thinks he's doing, but having me lend him one of my own sledges to a civilian? Alright, take it. But tell Kai it will go very hard with him if anything happens to it. Right, and I managed to pick up the rest of the items along the way. The first, we have it all nice and done. Hello there, Nico.
There are too few of us in these days.
Go away, civilian. I have no time for the likes of you. Oh, Oora sent you? What for? Help me? Do you both suffer from snow dreams? What help could you be of to me? Go away. You are in no way of helping me. I doubt you even know how to hunt. Well, you think you can, huh? Well, let's see if you can prove yourself. I am not having you crash around the tundra, scaring off the little game you do not maim. Hunting in Forhel is serious business. Hunting requires patience, stealth, silence, cunning, and planning. If you can prove that your feet can be silent as your mouth is not currently being, you may prove more than completely useless, and we will talk again. We hunt the harka. There are several herds of it nearby. Look to the southwest and to the north. Those thrice-blasted Susivaki have been sneaking around recently, trying to trap our harka, and they are not too careful about how much damage those brutal traps of theirs do to the poor beasts before they come down upon the wounded out of their misery. Go out and find those traps and disable them. Harka can be found somewhat skittish, so stay calm. And if you hurt one, the whole herd might run. And then you may be certain I will use your bowels for a bowstring. Yeah. You don't look like you're from around here. And is keeping that loot out in the snow like that really good for it? Let me guess. Are you with a champion and a Loremaster I ran into recently? Ah! A face from civilized lands at last. Perhaps you can help me. Our fellowship came here to Forhel a few days ago, but through folly and mishap we became separated. I have spent the last 2 days fleeing through the trackless wilderness trying to escape from wild beasts and wild men alike, until finally I found some refuge here. Imagine my dismay when I discovered that several sheets of my most prized anthem have been lost during my flight. I need to get those sheets back. Thinking back through my misadventures of the last few days, I think I know where they might have been lost. You see, there was this enormous bear which tried to steal the rations from my pack before I managed to calm the creature with my songs and slip away, only to stumble into a band of those horrid snow beasts, or whatever they are. I think the locals call them Paiko. And in any case, I had nearly beguiled the lot of them with my finest performance yet, when a Garadan hunter snuck up and nearly put a spear through me. Needless to say, those wild men are poor patrons for the arts at best, and I took my cue to flee into the night. It was not until I later found a chance to collect my wits that I realized my prized anthem was gone. Will you please hunt down the horrid beasts and retrieve my music? I may be able to make it worth your while. Okay. A whole lot of them are crazy. Alright, Eita, I took care of that wolf man and his pet wolf too. Excellent work, civilian. I do not know what is going on, but it seems that every out-of-the-way Lumivaki homestead or encampment is under attack all over Forhel. We receive reports daily of incursions from Garadan, wild beasts acting unnaturally, all manner of soft-lander ruffians, no offense, all determined to control unattended buildings and resources. It might benefit you to investigate other such reports in the region. Oh, and speaking of reports, I had best tell Laurie that I'm alright. Alright, that might be a good idea. So I'll return with that little bit. And also, let's turn in all the items for that ritual, whatever that's about. Hello there, Laurie. I've checked up on her.
The ice thorns are terrible this season.
Alright, she's not wounded badly. Thank the Ice Spirits for small mercies, I suppose. I rejoice to hear of your success, Pinecut. It is a matter that has been preying on my mind, but I had not been able to find time to attend to it personally. You may tell Oora that the Scoutmaster believes that you are sincere in your wish to help. Alright, fine. Oh, what do I get? Eita's sword? Of course, it's not an improvement, but that's beside the... Actually, the... Oh, spear axe. Oh, that's a two-handed axe. No wonder. Well, whatever. Ooh, leveled! Yay! Alright, so that is, one down. So I think that we should now see about this ritual, which we'll attend to in the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.